From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Tyler Mahle. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And here is Javier Baez. The pitch. In the air, right field. Larnach makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Miguel Cabrera.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. You talk about clutch hitting, there he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Eric Haas goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So a man aboard, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Grounder might be two. Farmer tossed to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back in Target Field, and on the mound in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Donovan Solano on the ground right side. Schoop throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's a big power threat. Michael A. Taylor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. And there's the strike. Called strike right there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Haas makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, Austin Meadows now. Mahle back to work. Slapped foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't.
And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. This guy has turned into a beast. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jonathan Schoop, the American League leader in RBIs this year. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. Jonathan Schoop takes him deep. His 34th of the season. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
That's out to center field. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on. We head to the bottom of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. This one in the air, right field. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Baez fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's strike 2. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. 1 left for Minnesota. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Riley Green. Mahle back to work. To the right side, Solano. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. That one ripped right center field. Gallo going back on it. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They go back-to-back. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Giovanni Moran gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Miguel Cabrera comes through for the Tigers. Here's Trevor Larnach. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ryan Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one. That catches the zone for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down go to. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Meadows. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Popped in the air. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Base hit and a run in to score. Taylor to third. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Riley Green. Lined into left center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Baez around third. He's also in to score, and they now lead by 9.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the lefty swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Caleb Thielbar comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right. Larnach in position, and that ends the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. Tigers 10 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael A. Taylor. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Correa batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Miranda stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. Rips that one center field. Green pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now batting, Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. Farmer on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Twins strand a pair. They're back in Minnesota, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan Kreidler. 1 for 2. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 11-0. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away. Now it's Javier Baez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Line drive, base hit. Zipping around third is Meadows. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 12 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 12-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
That's a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Michael A. Taylor. Swinging a foul straight back. Larnach, the runner at third. Jeffers at second. Solano at first with no outs. Base hit and a run in to score. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And here comes Carlos Correa. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Two on with one out. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses. That catches the corner. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Miranda up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
First and second, 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. Thielbar back to work. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Cabrera at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-1 wouldn't chase that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Gallo in the box again, takes a strike. Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Larnach, the next to hit, takes ball 1. To the right side. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Jorge Alcala will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 41st home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 13-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Ryan Kreidler. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jonathan Schoop up now for the Tigers. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add a run. It's 14-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Larnach makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. That one ripped. Slams into the wall and hangs on. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning stretch time. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. There's a strike. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And the batter now, Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Flares one into center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Haas puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Haas pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. Detroit is out in front, 14-3. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. That one hit to right. Larnach settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Man at first. Next is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Down the line towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day. Next to hit, Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Kyle Farmer. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is back and gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add a pair. It's 14-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gallo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. And a payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. That's in for a strike. There's a strike. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Through 8 full, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Back in Minnesota. Now here is Austin Meadows. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Correa makes the grab, one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here is Jonathan Schoop. That's hard hit on the line. Gallo makes the play. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Bo Bichette looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. That's ripped. Base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Riley Green will hit next. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. This to third. They get the force. Out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Bo Bichette taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Spencer Torkelson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Kerry Carpenter. He'll be out in left field. Joe Jimenez on to pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Solano. There's a strike. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is popped up. Schoop pulls it down. 2 down.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. Carpenter ranging back, still going back, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take this one in a blowout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends 15-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Well, what do you know? The J-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred.
4 hours exactly.